Flowers, check. Floral scissors, ribbons, vases, check, check, check. Refreshments, check. I ripped open a package of generic chocolate chip cookies, selected a broken one, and crunched into it as I surveyed the room. When Felix and Georgina had purchased the house, many moons ago, they had big plans for their flower-themed business. They'd redone all the main-level flooring in a marble-looking porcelain tile and expanded the kitchen to serve as a workroom. In addition to showcasing Georgina's orchid collection and selling flowers and related gift items, they had the idea to open a cafe inside the shop. They were going to feature a small menu centered on edible flowers they grew themselves, and they certainly had the space for it. There was a large open room adjoining the front of the store, separated only by a built-in archway. Years ago, Felix brought in some small wooden tables and chairs and installed a glass bakery case and a serving counter. Then, sadly, Georgina passed away. Felix naturally lost his enthusiasm for all their grand plans. He moved out of the upstairs apartment and scrapped the idea of opening a cafe. Now the bakery case held gardening supplies, and the countertop was piled high with seed catalogs. Still, in spite of the clutter, the space was perfect for hosting workshops. When I talked Felix into teaching a bouquet-arranging class, he'd agreed it was a good idea. It would bring people into the shop and maybe even boost the store's image. Felix had to admit he didn't have as many customers as he used to. Most folks went to the florist in the grocery store or ordered their flowers online, which were then supplied by the larger, big city florists. But Felix had something the larger stores didn't: years of experience and a vast knowledge of exotic plants. He always added a special touch to his arrangements, whether a unique sprig or an unusual blossom. I was looking forward to the class myself. And then he went and bailed on me. I'd spent the last hour pushing tables together, clearing off the countertop, and generally cleaning up the place, all before hauling out buckets of flowers and gathering and setting out tools and supplies. The whole time I wondered if anyone would even show up. Part of me hoped they wouldn't.